Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to what you're going to find down in that video description below, including ways to support this channel. Biggest way to support us, though, and the only way I'm really going to ask for you to support us till the end of the year is to click that red subscribe button and get us to 7,500 as soon as possible. We're well within reach of that goal by the end of the year. I didn't think we'd actually make it this year, but now that we're so close, I hope we do. So I can set a bigger goal for next year. Other than that, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that stuff, thank you so very much. I really appreciate all of you. So it's Friday. We take a look at new releases from content creators, artists, musicians that we've already looked at on the show. And the Lonely Ones put out a new one, and we haven't looked at them in a while. We actually have a lot of new releases this week, so it was tough to choose. But again, the Lonely Ones they haven't put one out for a little bit, and I love this band. I saw them live when they were Bubba Flex. This band is one, well, this band has gone through some transitions. So some older members, some newer members, some very new members. To create the Lonely Ones. As far as I know, Bubba Flex still does some things when the brothers get together. But for the most part, the Lonely Ones is the new band, and they have a new song called Dreadful People. We're going to take a look at this, pause the necessary, talk about the music, etc., and so on. If you're in the live stream, say hi. I love talking to you guys. And if you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But this is Dreadful People from the Lonely Ones. Here we go.
Take me to your leader, got me feeling like an alien. Fires burning through the forest, poisoning the holy water. Plastic waves crash through the ocean. Everybody's overdosing. Wars are planned under the steeple, killing different colored people. Viruses crumbling nations. Suicide's a new vacation. Made up my mind. I'm not your kind.
I like the way that's written.
Take me to your leader, got me feeling like an alien. All you fake believers, dreadful people, broke my heart again.
I like the way like that is written and the stance that is coming from. You know, sometimes you look at the way that you look at the world around you, you look at things going on, and you start to wonder what happened to us. This song is very much in the vein of I no longer recognize um, us as a people or society or my country, whatever it is to you. And I think the way this song is written, it's very easy for people to relate to, depending on how they're viewing that. Um, and the Lonely Ones has done that in a few songs where they very much are outspoken about the division, the troubles in our society without pointing fingers, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people from a lot of different sides that are responsible for the situations that we're in. And pointing fingers only creates more division, and it doesn't solve any problems. And we need to recognize that we're going to have to come together as a people to solve this problem, but it's not looking great. I mean, you got people out there celebrating when their political opponents are murdered. You got people out there actively calling for the deaths of their political opponents. In the United States, you have elected officials now. An elected official just recently has actively said he wished that his political opponents and their children were dead. Um, that's I don't recognize that, and then that's that line of feeling like an alien, feeling like something's not right this is not the country or the society that I recognize. And I know I babbled long enough, but this one is a pretty big topic, and after the first time I listened to it, really put some thought into the lyrics. It hit hard with some of that stuff that's been happening, especially in the last just a few months.
All you fake believers, dreadful people, broke my heart again. Ain't no second coming, baby. I can't forgive you anymore. Ain't no second coming, baby. I can't forgive you anymore. Superpowers, supervillains, collateral damage, civilians, insurrection, hack computers, acts of terror, active shooters, billionaires and politicians stepping over starving children, streaming violent fantasies while watching incest porno movies. Made up my
A lot of about the elites, the people of power, the people that control things like money and politics, being a lot of the sources of our issues, and that is very true, and the sources of our division. They keep us divided because as long as we're fighting each other, we're not paying attention to what they're doing. The way this song goes through this section here too, it made me think of the first time. It made me think of something I couldn't put my finger on it. This time it clicked. Is We Didn't Start the Fire. It makes me think of that portion of the song where they're just listing events of that time, not very different from what we're seeing now. So it goes to show that things haven't changed all that much. I mean, they have, but they haven't, because people are still calling out the same problems. Musicians, artists are still talking about the same issues. So it's kind of interesting to see that you could pull songs very similar to this out of every era and see people talking about the same kinds of things. That's kind of interesting. And sorry, I've got a cold. Fighting it.
Take me to your leader, got me feeling like an alien. All you fake believers, dreadful people, broke my heart again.
Love this riff here.
Ain't no second coming, baby. I can't forgive you anymore. Ain't no second coming, baby. I can't forgive you anymore.
Yeah.
Take me to your leader. I'm an alien. All you fake believers, dreadful people, broke my heart again. Take me to your leader, got me feeling like an alien. All you fake believers, dreadful people, broke my heart again. Ain't no second coming, baby. I can't forgive you anymore. Ain't no second coming, baby. I can't forgive you anymore.
Nice, Pete.
Take me
I didn't mean to restart it. Sorry about that. Wonderful, Pete. The Lonely Ones are, again, one of those bands. I love them because they they've got newer members, older members, and they've still maintained that hard rock sound from the days of Bubba Flex, and something that we don't hear a lot these days from American rock bands anyway. We get a little bit of this out of Japan, Europe, Scandinavia, but a lot of your current rock bands are just not doing this kind of music anymore. Um, and when they do, it's so commercialized and it's so toe the line and doesn't really um, challenge anything. It is just to get on the radio and make money. And that's one of the things I like about Bubba Flex, or the Lonely Ones, sorry, is that it is about putting out good music with a good message and continuing to sort of maintain their be true to themselves, if that makes sense. So love them. Be sure to go check out the Lonely Ones and subscribe to their channel. They have a new channel. They had rebranded from Bubba Flex a while back, but then they started a whole new channel for the Lonely Ones. So definitely need to push as many people over there. Check their channel out. Check out their songs. Subscribe. Be sure to subscribe here, and I will see you guys all again soon. I hope to be on tonight with some Battlefield. Not sure yet. Depends on how I'm feeling, because this head cold, I'm slowly feeling my sinuses start to get worse and worse, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.